Okay. I know this is not typical. This isn't how I usually come on. I had a very long day, but like, um, what did I just watch? Like, what did we just watch? What the fuck did I just watch? Okay, guys, no, I'm not on set. This isn't the typical, SOS. Um, I had to go live. Shout out to the WrestleMania suitcase in the background, baby oil, no Diddy. I'm in my bedroom. I can't believe what I just watched. Like, yo, we are fucking cooked, yo. Like, and I ain't gonna be on here long because this ain't a typical meeting. But I had to jump on real quick with y'all. Forgive me, forget the background, all that. I'm actually on my phone. I ain't even at my computer. First of all, we don't have any money to extend healthcare subsidies, but he's sending a check to every military service person for like 1,700, something crazy. They all getting a check. $1,776 to every military service person. First of all, let's see if y'all actually get it. That's the first thing. He came in hot. Usually when you watch these presidential addresses, it's good evening, American citizens. I know you've been facing a lot of hardships, at the grocery store, your energy bill. Um, and these have been trying times. I'm trying to course correct. I, I'm literally speechless, y'all. I'm speechless. Then he kept yelling at us. Like it was like it was like, for those of you who don't know, I used to work in a mental institution and I worked with dementia patients. And this is giving elderly dementia patient sundowner, like, to the folks who stayed home, to the folks who stayed home, see what staying home got you. Okay? This is what staying home got you. Um, the constant blaming Joe Biden. Okay? The constant blaming Joe Biden. Joe Biden isn't the president anymore. Over exaggerating certain things. The cost of a turkey has gone down 30% or something crazy. The cost of eggs have gone down. Yeah, the cost of eggs have gone down because before Joe Biden left, he made an agreement with Turkey about importing eggs because of the avian bird flu. Like, and I'm gonna also say this. This speech felt like a dictator's speech. It sounded like it came. If you've ever watched an address that Vladimir Putin has given, like if you go on YouTube or like get clips of it, that's what it sound like. It sound like that, but with less finesse and less poise. That's the gagger. If you gonna do Vladdy, if you gonna do Big Vladdy, at least do a good impersonation of it. Like we the country did their big one. They did their big one with this shit. Like, and I want to sit here and do this in-depth analysis. This isn't even a long one. This isn't going to be long. I'll probably address this more on the show later this week or next week before the holiday. But I just had to, like, because I couldn't believe, yo, what I saw. I couldn't believe it. He was angry. He was upset. He was like, he was he was mad because I think a lot of shit is really starting to get to him. I think he really starting to see what it is and what it ain't. It sounded like an advert. It sounded like trying to sell me on something. Like, and I guarantee you, especially after Susie Wiles spilt the beans in that Vanity Fair interview, I guarantee you a lot of them people ain't even know about them checks. And even those checks, like, you're denying people health care and won't vote on the subsidies, but you found enough money to give every military service person $1,776. And I want to do the math for that. It was given snake oil salesmen, used car salesmen. It is, it's crazy. This is madness. This this is madness. I never in my life thought I would turn on my television as an American citizen and see that as our president. I never thought. I never thought. And sorry for those of you just joining. Um, and forget a baby oil in the background. I use it to keep my skin soft. I ain't sexually assaulting nobody. But I like that shit look like something out of 1984, yo. It's giving V for Vendetta. It's absolutely insane. I'm just happy it was only about 18 minutes. It was not serious. It was not like it looked like a SNL parody, yo. Like it was at some points, and this crazy part is if you watch it, it looked like he was reading a teleprompter at some point. So I was like, somebody actually wrote this shit the fuck out. Like, what are we doing, yo? What are we doing? I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I ain't even gonna stretch this out. I just wanted to, touch base, say hi, and see if I was the only one who thought that was absolutely batshit crazy. With that being said, subscribe youtube.com/Secretary of Shade. If you want to donate to the channel and be listening to this bullshit, you can do that. Cash App or Venmo at Dapper Dan Midas. It's appreciated. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that. And yeah. Y'all have a good evening.